Hello, I am Sarah Millican and this is episode 74 of How to Be Champion Storytime Spectacular. Ta-da! We are in the middle of the Sometimes I Hate Myself chapter, alternatively known as body image, etc. I'm currently in the middle of a list of things that I think might be contributing factors to not seeing myself in a positive light, and we are up to number 4. Social media. Every time I'm on the telly, I get vitriol. I tend not to reply these days, as I read somewhere that a troll's main aim is to get a reaction. I suppose some of these people are trolls, but a lot are just people who think you need to know that they didn't like what you were wearing. The hardest bit about doing a telly job is finding something to wear. Something that is suitable and looks nice isn't easy when you're not a size 10. As the majority of shops don't want you in their clothes, you are restricted to 4 or 5 places. Telecameras can't handle certain patterns like stripes and spots, so you find a dress you like with a pattern the camera can handle and which looks okay when you sit down in it. I used to do a quick scan to see what the public could hate about it. Not anymore. Fuck that shit. If I like it and it won't go stroby on the telly, I'm having it. I get shite no matter what I'm wearing, so why not just please myself? Number 5. Reviews in newspapers and on websites describing my physical appearance when it is not relevant. I've been described as homely, sturdy, dumpy. Why is this relevant? Are you laughing? Are the audience laughing? That's one of the reasons I love live work. The public in a comedy audience don't care what you're wearing. On tour, I try to look okay. I don't overly dress up, and I won't just wear jeans. Somewhere in the middle. Because I want them to listen to what I'm saying, not notice what I look like at all. Because it isn't relevant. Number 6. Women's magazines showing us how we are supposed to look. Am I beach body ready? I've got a book and no socks on, so yes. Whenever I'm at the hairdressers, I take a photo of the magazines they give me to read with me flicking the V's in the foreground and send it to my pal Mickey, who edited Standard Issue magazine and now runs the podcast. She loves it. I will not run my life based on a simplified, limited idea of what a woman is. I've never had a pedicure. That's a lie. I've had one since then. I hadn't had one for ages, though. Largely because I hate my feet and I thought they would be repulsed. Oh, so many fucking issues, kids. I don't wear high heels. I don't know what shape I am. I buy whatever shampoo is on special offer and I don't care what size tits are in fashion right now. Number 7. Women on the telly largely being tiny, see below. I nearly ate Amanda Holden once. I feel like fucking Hodor whenever I'm near another woman on the telly, but oddly, standing beside a bloke, I look pretty normal. And number 8, going shopping for clothes, see below. Number 9, getting my hair done. Too many mirrors. I always think I look massive on the telly, but fine around Asda. Backstage after a telly recording once, I had my photo taken with the exec producer of the show and her wife. They stood either side of me, sort of tucked behind me. I asked what was going on, and they explained to me a brilliant way to look smaller in a group photo. They were both about the same size as me, maybe even a little bit bigger, and they said the best thing to do is, firstly, make sure you're not the one standing in the middle, then proceed to tuck half of yourself behind the person who is in the middle. And this is exactly what they'd done. In the photo, I was standing face on, full on. They were each coquettishly tucking a boob behind my back. The next time I had my photo taken, I thought I'd give it a try. It was on the Big Fat Quiz of the Year. They take the photos before the show, as the recording is generally 5 hours long, and they don't want photos of tired, crabby, shiny comedians. I was at the front, on one side of Jimmy Carr, who had Mel B, the Spice Girl, on his other side. Mel B was, as expected, wafer thin. I thought, if I don't make myself look smaller compared to her, I'm going to look like a fucking wardrobe. So I did it. I tucked a boob behind Jimmy Carr. And because I loved the man and thought he would like to know, I told him. I said quietly, I'm just tucking a boob behind you, Jimmy. And he said, oh, good Lord. Going shopping for clothes is something I've got better at. I blast all 4 shops that consider me worth clothing, and then go home. I'm a size 18 and sometimes think being a 14 or 16 is worse, as you can almost get in clothes in loads of shops, but not quite. If I walk past Topshop and see a pretty dress in the window, it's like I'm passing an art gallery. Oh, that's funny. Whereas if I was a size 16, I'd try it on and potentially be disappointed when I look like the Michelin Man in a tea dress. If you want to know how bad shopping can be, see the Salapettes fun in chapter 32. I once got cut out of a dress in monsoon. I told the personal shopper it was too small, but she was convinced it would fit. And it did, as long as I wanted to live in it. Even now, if I hear on the news, monsoon kills 80, I think I'm not surprised. I could barely breathe in that brown satin halter dress. My problem with the way women are judged is that I don't think physical appearance is important. Vital that you're a nice person, good, honest, caring, interested and interesting. But the outside, nah mate. You can tell how keen I am on being judged in this way by the photo of me coming third in a Bonnie Baby contest. See picture section. I'm wearing flares. I look bored. My dad is telling me to smile at the camera. I am blatantly refusing. Still came third away. Kisses guns. I'm going to show you that photo before we end this section. I've showed you it before, but have a look at it again in context. Look how annoyed she is. Annoyed and bored. And that is the end of episode 74. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you again tomorrow. Take care of yourselves and stay in the house. Wash your fucking hands. If you go outside, put your fucking mask on. And I will see you again tomorrow, same time, same place. Lots of love. Bye-bye.
Hello, it's Sarah Millican here. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all of my latest videos. Don't forget to like, pop a comment below, and why not stick around to watch a few more? I'm sure those emails or those dishes can wait a bit longer.